Hello everybody, welcome back to Rachel Reads. My name is Rachel. I love to read and write Christian fiction, and today I am filming the vlog entitled Reading Books My Sister Picked Out. So this started about a week or two ago when I was in a Christian bookstore and I was having a really hard time picking one book to walk out with. It is so hard when you find just a Christian bookstore and they have so many good books. But I was just strolling in there. I picked out 5 books. Went over to my sister and here, read the title, judge the cover, do the non-bookish things, and just pick out a book for me. And she picked 2 as her top 2. The second one was Up From the Dust by Heather Kaufman, which I have one of her books up there. It's The Story People. You'll probably see it in a tag video or a recent reads maybe. But another book she picked out was Pearl in the Sand by Tessa Afshar, which is down here on this shelf below me. Not that specific book, but books by that author. So she picked out Pearl in the Sand. I got that book and I've started it, and it is so powerful already. Tessa Afshar knows how to write good biblical fiction that doesn't so much stray from what the Bible says, but at the same time it is creative, because there are a lot of things we don't know, and what we don't know is what Tessa has written about. But with the biblical aspect, she has stayed fairly true, which I definitely appreciate. But my sister did pick out a second book because I had downloaded 4 on my Kindle, and the one she picked out was Never Let Go by Elizabeth Goddard. This is a second chance romantic suspense, and I'm definitely intrigued. I've liked the first 3 chapters that I've read, and I cannot wait to continue. Those are the clips you've seen so far, so yeah, I hope you enjoy this vlog. Hello everybody, welcome back to another clip from Reading Books My Sister Picked Out for me. I do have the books on the shelf, I believe. Yes, they're down here because I'm fixing to film a video, and I'm just here to update you on the books I'm reading. So like I mentioned, I'm reading Never Let Go as well as Pearl in the Sand. I am a bit more in Pearl in the Sand and I've really enjoyed it. It is just such a hard story, seeing Rahab and what she's been through, but at the same time there's just so much hope, and she has such a beautiful faith in God that I really appreciate it. And the authors kept it extremely clean, especially considering Rahab's circumstances, but I really appreciate that. Rahab's story is definitely interesting and I like seeing the progression, so yeah. And then Never Let Go, for me, it's moving a little bit slower than normal romantic suspense books, but that is completely okay. There are a few things working against it. It is a second chance romance and it's a little bit slower, but I like the fact that it has to do with genealogy, which I find super interesting, especially with tracking the DNA and family history. So I do enjoy that aspect, and the romance is really good. They are thinking about each other a lot, but more in the fact that they both have secrets from each other. So it is good, and this is only my second Elizabeth Goddard, and I definitely am enjoying it. It's looking to be a promising 4 stars, maybe 4.25, and Pearl in the Sand is probably going to be a 5. I just love Tessa's books, but yeah, I just want to update you. And yeah, I'll keep reading. There'll be more clips and hopefully more updates. So bye for now. Hello everybody, this is going to be the last clip of reading books my sister picked out. This is about a week later. I have finished the books. So now I'm just going to quickly review them. I will review them again in my recent reads, which is probably going to take a while, but it should be coming soon. So yeah. So the first book, Never Let Go by Elizabeth Goddard. This is a Christian romantic suspense. I'm pretty sure I gave it 4 stars. It was really good, really basic. If you're just trying to get into romantic suspense, or you're just kind of looking for maybe a different author, I did enjoy it. It felt a little lengthy at times, but I really did enjoy a lot of aspects with the genealogy and the different family history parts. Really loved it. I would like to continue the series possibly, and I definitely want to try out more Elizabeth Goddard. I think her books are pretty good. This is the second one I've read, so I definitely will continue. There's not much content to know. It's your basic romantic suspense content, so probably some violence, a little bit of romance content, but really clean and some good faith moments. And now for the other book, which was Pearl in the Sand by Tessa Afshar. I have finished the book and it's sitting on my shelf down there. I really did enjoy this book. This is Rahab's story, and you kind of follow her before Jericho, and then what we get in the Bible, and then afterwards when she gets married and that kind of whole relationship. I gave this book 4.5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I thought the faith content was beautiful. I loved how in-depth Rahab was with her faith and how she just wanted to know God more, and I really loved the themes of that, of forgiveness and mercy. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. With the content, there wasn't as much violence. There was some like medical things where Rahab and I cannot think of the girl, Miriam. Rahab and Miriam would kind of help with the healing of some of the people, so there is that. And Rahab does get married in the story, and while it is completely clean, just know that sort of romance is going to be in there. But again, it is clean. They are married. There's no explicit content. I still enjoyed it. 4.5 stars. So in the end, my sister did a really good job in picking out books for me to read. She obviously knows some of my taste, and I would love to maybe do this again. Maybe I'll have a different family member pick books out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope God bless you today. I do my best to post Tuesdays at 12:30, and I'll see you next time. Bye.